Say what's going on, man. I'm adding people, so just kind of bear with me. Hold on a second. How y'all doing this afternoon? I'm out of school and trying to enjoy my downtime before I start my fall semester. And but right now I gotta speak on this, man. I can't. This won't even let my spirit rest right now. So just bear with me. Say, man, it's the Hood CNN with your favorite hood reporter, the Prime Minister of Hood Education, Dr. Monroe, because I got a PhD in common sense and I'm a 5-star general. I want to say top of the afternoon to all of y'all. I will, Chloe. Give me a second. Top of the afternoon to all of y'all. And something came across my goddamn timeline last night about Cokia Jackson. Now, if y'all don't know who Cokia is, she was a big spokesman for Malia when all this happened, and you know, gained a big following, and it is what it is. But we got a serious problem. Here's the problem. Cokia, and to be fair with this, because I'm a real dude, I called her significant other Cornbread. I talked to him and told him how I felt. I also called over and spoke to a representative from Rap-A-Lot Records and that whole regime over there who I have a lot of respect for. So to get some clarity on Cokia Jackson and all the shit that's going on. And I'm just going to get down to the point of what I have to say. And it is what it is. I don't really give a fuck, me, because I ain't got a scared bone in my body. Cokia has been out scamming people ever since Malia died. Whether it's through the form of airline tickets, t-shirts, all that shit. You've been scamming people. But this shit that you did yesterday with this nail tech, this shit you did with this nail technician yesterday, well, or maybe it was the day before, I don't give a fuck when it was, where you went into this woman's shop, she in the back teaching a nail class where she teach people how to do nails. She's a Latino lady, sound like it. And the Latino lady did a video on this, and it came across my thing last night. Somebody sent it to me. And you went through the woman's purse. All this is on camera. You went through the woman's purse. You couldn't find no money. You dug through her desk. You got the money. You stuck it in your panties. That it's enough is enough. Enough is a fucking enough. It's bad enough that you've been out there and you've been scamming people in the name of this dead child. But now you go and you steal $1,000 from a person that worked their ass off for their money. Came across my desk, so when I get it, I'm going to do the research, I'm going to figure it out, and if I got the truth on the matter, I'm going to speak on it. So if I'm speaking on it, I already know the fucking truth. But I want to say this here. Whether people know it or not, when I have functions that deal with children and I'm dealing with gang violence, whether it's 5th Ward, 3rd Ward, South Park, whatever, when I make that call to Miss Rhonda Prince from Rap-A-Lot Records, and what's so amazing, we had a summit at Wheatley, and I asked for Mr. James Prince to be there. She told me James was out of town. He was out of the country. He wouldn't be able to make it, but we'll send somebody over there, which she did. And she showed up herself. God bless her. Had no clue that as we started this event, this man had rerouted his plane. Turned that plane around. Got back to Houston. And I looked up and James Prince himself was walking down the aisle at Phyllis Wheatley. Because if it was to help the kids, then he would be there. A lot of the fuck shit y'all doing up in the streets is you've been putting Rap-A-Lot in the middle like they provide protection. Rap-A-Lot is an entertainment company. They're in the boxing. You know, they in the Angus beef. They into all that. But they ain't in the protection business. This is what the rep tell me. We ain't in the protection business. And we're not going to condone somebody using our name when something gets hot on the street. So basically what I'm saying, The streets is talking. I told you, cornbread, when I talked to you, that you need to slow this woman down with all this scamming and this stealing from people. Because the streets is talking, playboy. And Rap-A-Lot ain't got nothing to do with nothing illegal like that. They don't want no parts of it. They don't want no parts of it. So if y'all getting somebody talking about they making shirts or whatever from Coquia Jackson, I'm telling y'all, don't fuck with this lady, man. I represent kids. I represent parents. You feel what I'm saying? Can you give me my 300 you owe me? Remember that day I went with you to Forest Brook Middle School? I normally get my money up front. That day there I slipped. Oh, I'm going to give it to you as soon as we finish. So when we get ready to leave, I tell you, look, I got to go to the gas station. Just meet me down here. Or I get the money out the machine. I make the left coming out of Forest Brook to go to the gas station right there on Wayside. You make a right. And I ain't seen my motherfucking money in 2 years. I ain't seen my money in 2 years. At all. But here's my thing. I took the L on the 300. It's easier for me to take the L on the 300 than to bust your ass and have to spend more money. You beat Critical out some money. That's my fam now. You beat them out some money on providing the black carpet and all this for the events. You beat Emmanuel out some money. How many other people you beat out? You beat Marie Kyrie out some money. The streets is talking. The streets is talking, man. Rap-A-Lot ain't got nothing to do with nothing, so fuck all that Rap-A-Lot shit. The streets is talking. The best thing to do is stop doing what the fuck you're doing. I'm telling you what it is. Stop doing what you're doing. See, you got to know when you done won. And that's our biggest problem. When we done won for something, we don't know how to stop. You're a scam away from having your own goddamn balloon release. You're a scam away from having your own fucking balloon release. So bottom line, it's a lot of people that have been duped. A lot of people that have been duped. And the streets ain't having it no more. So I'm just an old cat from 3rd Ward, Texas. They call me the OG. Okay, cool. I made sure to talk to the OGs in 5th Ward. So this ain't got nothing to do with 3rd Ward, 5th Ward. This got something to do with a nigga that's deciding I'm going to play this game. And I'm going to just beat niggas out of money and think that ain't nobody going to do shit about their money. And Cornbread, you my brother. You've called me. We've worked together. We've done some things together, bro. But if you sitting back and you condoning that fuck shit, you ain't no better than her. If your reputation don't mean shit to you, then you ain't gonna help put a stop to this shit. But I'm telling you what the streets is saying. The streets is tired of it. And I'm talking about this shit is everywhere right now, bruh. The streets is tired of this shit, man. I put it out there because it came to me. And when it come to me, I do my homework. You wrong in a motherfucker to take that woman money, man. You wrong in a motherfucker to take that woman money, man. So I'm just telling y'all, if you want to do business with this lady, you take your chances. But real niggas in the streets got a problem with this right now, man. Because everybody go to work and they bust their ass in they way. And you ain't got a right to walk around here and think you're going to beat somebody out some money and think you're going to keep walking around. I'm just telling you what the streets are saying. It's real, man. So from 1G, excuse me? I tell you what, man, because I really don't know you. Yeah, I took care of that, homeboy. I'm just telling you that do not do no business with this Cokia Jackson. Because I ain't said nothing and I just been watching. But that fuck shit you did, getting that money for that little girl, for Malia, I don't even know how you can fucking sleep at night. I don't even know how you could do it. Enough is enough. And like I said before, the good people at Rap-A-Lot ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with this. They don't want no parts of it. They're a replicable company. They are in the entertainment, boxing, and beef business. They ain't in the protection business. So for me to y'all, better slow your roll, homie. You better start getting some of these people their money. Because you done took these people money, and everybody ain't playing about their money. Matter of fact, run me my 300. Run me my fucking 300. Say it's the Hood CNN. With your favorite hood reporter, the Prime Minister of Hood Education, Dr. Monroe. Because I got a PhD in common sense and I'm a 5-star general. And you know I got my undergrad right there at the world famous Hustlers University on the corner of Calumet and Live Oak. Cokia Jackson, sometimes you got to pay what you owe. And it's time for you to start paying back all these people you done beat their money out of. You done beat them out their money. The OG is in the building. Why don't you go file a lawsuit against me? Matter of fact, if you do file a lawsuit against me for defamation of character, I am going to prove in a court of law that you did everything that I say you did. But what you did to that lady yesterday or the day before, it's time for you to pay what you owe, baby.